like I said, bro, I mean, it's so weird how these people try to ignore what I say. I'm going to say it one more time. Red Pill, I proved you wrong on everything that you said. You understand? And you do not bother me with lies. So either you can go to the drawing board and figure out how to find some facts and real dirt on me because you have none, or you can shut the fuck up. It's that simple. Everything that you all say is made up. It's called troll rhetoric. It's gang stalking and harassment. And it doesn't do anything for me but make me laugh. And you're going to go to prison. Red Pill, you're already included in the federal case. You think it's a game? Play with me if you want. We'll see. You do a lot of talking and acting behind the screen. What about when I get you for all them threats you've made? Because they can't get me on nothing because I ain't done nothing illegal. We proved that to you. I actually stood up to them. You, however, we have on like tons of counts of threats. So I don't get it. What are you saying? And by the way, like, why do you put your address out there, and how are you not a snitch or a government informant if you're threatening to murder families and shit and kill people, and you never go to jail for it? But they were trying to harass me when I've never done anything like that. I just defend myself, and anyone would feel the way I feel towards people gang stalking me, saying vile shit every day. I have every right to say and do whatever I want, and that's what I stood up for, and I proved it. So I stood my ground. I didn't backpedal. I proved all my points. All you people ran from me publicly, right? You think Red Pill, do you think anybody gives a shit that you talk to weird ass people who are committing federal crimes and they try to paint a bunch of lies in your head and manipulate you? You think anybody gives a shit about that? I mean, really, do you think anyone cares about you, Red Pill, period, or anything you have to say? I mean, what have you done? What have you accomplished? Are you in stocks? No. You just start piping hot lies, hot garbage. What is that doing for you? Nothing. He's doing his drugs right now, moving his arms, all fucking weird, flailing around. I'm telling you, I trigger him like a sea otter. Like a fucking sea otter. He starts dancing for me and shit. Like, I'm not even playing. Check it out anytime you do with me. Red Pill, I'm having a blast with you. And I know that you're not built for the trolling shit. And it don't make you tough, it makes you weak as fuck. But you're not built for the trolling, you're not built for the streets, you're not built for anything. Sorry to burst your bubble. I'm filing a restraining order on behalf of the Washington State trees. I fear for their safety. He's not allowed to be within 10 feet of a tree. I was thinking of releasing, like, making like a diss song about that. With trees, but it would take me some time and I'd have to have the whole day to do it, and I can't record here, so we'd have to figure it out. But I'm just saying, bro, Red Pill, you don't have money, I do. There's nothing low budget about me, okay? I'm building investments, real investments. There's nothing fake about my record label. There's nothing fake about anything I'm doing, and it's all happening in front of your eyes. So for a guy who says that 200 owned shares in a company that's about to have a huge profit margin is fake, when I'm about to get more, I don't know what to tell that person. You're delusional. Like all of you on here. All of them are delusional, and all they do is just get on here and project. So it doesn't really mean much to me. You know what I mean? American Dream says he's going to quit YouTube every 5 seconds and never does. He'll be right back. He's not going to quit YouTube. Okay? He's not going to stop drinking. He says the same thing every single week. All these people operate in cycles. You know what I mean? Coach Eli is talking about that he can't sustain because he ain't making no money on YouTube. I thought we weren't doing this for money. I thought you were well off. See how all the lies get cracked and the truth comes out? Let me offer you a little promotion offer here to Coach Fagline and JBGunner. What we already knew where this was going and how it was going to end. Let me let y'all know something. I'm trying to listen. I think that's raining outside. Here's how this is going to work. Coach Fagline and JBGunner. Since you've made zero real profit margin on YouTube your entire time on here, what I'm going to offer you now, because that sponsor's fake and they don't pay and they haven't done anything for any of you, including Lycan Legion, none of you are making any profit on YouTube. It's all fake. That's number one. All y'all do is lie. Y'all haven't made a dime. So my offer to you is Coach Eli, JBGunner, and Slurptooth and Lycan Faggot. I will sponsor all three of your channels at some point when I get completely set up here and everything is great for Jenny and I will turn around and I will offer to sponsor all three of you. Okay? Or I'll select which one I want to sponsor, which out of the three of you would probably be Coach Eli, to be honest, because at least he tries to kick some halfway constructive, positive, productive rhetoric. Does he have a place to talk? No, but at least he has something that I could work with. And I'm just thinking money and business here. Don't get me wrong and think I like any of these people. I don't. And I don't really watch them. I don't fuck with them. But I heard him say that today, and I just want to extend that offer. I will sponsor you for real, but I want 100% of your donation revenue. That means any donation that you get comes to me. You understand? And what I would like to do is get it to the point where I actually am running Coach Eli's entire show, JBGunner's entire show, and Lycan Legion's entire show. And I'm going to have the money pretty soon to actually do that. So the ball's in your court. When this investment blows up and this stock makes a whole bunch of money, I'm offering it to you now. You can either continue to be bums that are on YouTube for free making no money, or you can fall behind Tyree Sneed under my empire that's real business and real money, because money talks and bullshit walks like everyone else has to, and you can either do that or you can continue to suck dick and make no money on YouTube. That's my offer to all three of you. Period. And if you want me to be honest, Lycan Faggot, I couldn't even do it for. So I'm actually going to X that right now. And JBGunner, I wouldn't do it for. So I'm not even doing that. Fuck all that. The only person I'll offer it is Coach Eli, because I think he at least tries. You know what I mean? Seriously, at least the guy fucking tries. So other than that, Lycan Legion and JBGunner, I couldn't support their shit because it ain't content. They suck. They suck at what they do. Seriously. But Coach Eli, since you're complaining about monetarily you don't have the support you need, all right, despite the negativity and lies you said on my name and hate and jealousy, even though you have said some positive shit too, but it was gay and homosexual weird shit, talking about my dick and shit. But again, I will offer to support your show, right, as a sponsor, but I want 100% donation revenue. Whatever revenue that you make. Oh, and I want all of your monetized revenue. So whatever you make through basically any money you make through your show gets sent to me directly, and I'll be in full control of that. So all of that will be mine. I'll be able to access all of it. If you're willing to do that, let me know. Other than that, if you don't want to do that, you're just going to be leaving YouTube soon, and we all know it and you know it. So the ball's in your court because it's a real thing. I'm not kidding. I'll be your sponsor. That means that I'll actually put up capital, right? And like I said, I just need a little bit of time and it's all going to come together. I'll put up capital to sponsor your show. You will get paid to do your show. However, I will I will build up the revenue for that show and it will all go to me. You understand? All monetized income, all donations. That's your offer. Either you can do some real business and remain on YouTube doing what you do, or you can leave and make no money and be a failure like always and never even get a date with a girl. And now you people know why these people are so mad at me. Now you know. Because they're fucking losers and they're trash, and that's how I make them feel every time I come around. It's just I wasn't aware of that. I'm just bigger than these people. You see how karma's a bitch? How did it work out, Coach Fagla? How did it work out, Slurp Tooth? How did it work out, Lycan Homo? I'm on top, and y'all ain't shit. You got too many people online chasing around other YouTubers. That's not how you make a career, man. So like I said, as far as Mr. Unknown as well, I don't have nothing bad to say about him. He's been supportive and cool. But you have to stop sponsoring indirectly or directly, whatever your deal is. You have to stop sponsoring that weird gremlin bitch. She's irrelevant. You need to make your own content. So you were in my comment section the other day saying, I saw this way ahead of time and all that. That's all good and it sounds cute and all that. That's fine. But you have to understand something. What you do makes it look like you're sponsored by that gremlin. And she's paying you to start fake shit and fake wars. And it's obvious. You're an agent. So if you want to actually be serious and you want to talk business, okay, you and Brian Hurl or whatever, first off, you need to make yourself appealing to me because y'all look like snakes and like frauds. That's number one. You always have. It's just that you're what's available on this platform. That's how I genuinely feel. Number two, if you want to talk business, stop getting offended and acting like a little butthurt bitch every time somebody says the truth like what I just stated, and plant your feet and be a man. And if you want to talk business, bring some money to the table and some capital, because I'm making my own capital, so I don't need nothing from any of you. So if you don't like it, suck my white dick. That's how I feel. And that's the truth. See, I have my own shit over here. I have my own life. I have my own girl. I have my own vehicles. I have plenty of cars. You understand? And I'm about to get a new one very soon. None of that is a problem for me. So I don't get what y'all are saying. I've got a home. You know what I mean? What else could I do? I have what I want. Yeah. It's a real offer. I want all income that gets produced by the show. I want it set up where I can get all of this income, and I know for sure I'm getting it. Or I will go see you and make you give me it, because it will be on contract. You'll be under contract, and I will actually sponsor you. I'll pay you every single month. You understand? So you decide. You want to make no money and leave YouTube, or you want to keep doing what you do and actually have somebody that's going to pay you for it. But I'm going to use you and market and promote you, and I'm going to build up your show into something that it never was, because you couldn't do it on your own, because you needed me, right? Facts. And I'm going to take your show and make it what you wish you could have, and you're going to see who has that gift and how quickly I do it. And then I'm going to be taking all of the income that show produces, but I'm going to pay you a steady amount every month. It's up to you. Ball's in your court, Coach Eli. It's a real offer. Like I said, it's not effective yet. It will be effective probably a few months from now. But he can either accept the offer anytime he wants, now or whenever, or he can leave YouTube, because he already said he can't survive. He doesn't make any money. So see, working is important. You got to work and you got to make your capital and your money. I've been able to survive in this game and keep my shit afloat and pay for my shit. I'm paying for StreamYards right now. That's why I'm able to have these GIFs and banners that they don't have. Okay? This shit ain't free. Everything costs money, bro. You know? So before you want to hate, you know, understand everything costs money, man. Get your shit together, bro. I'm making money. All these trolls ain't making a dime. What do they dictate around? They're not the movers and shakers. I am. What I'm trying to explain to y'all, a message I'm sending, is I already took over all of YouTube. All y'all are just on my dick and riding my coattail. And it won't change. So either y'all want to get behind me and show some support and be a part of what I've built, right? And what Jenny and I are building together. Or you can get left behind in the fray and be a nobody. In this game, you're either somebody or you're nobody. And I'm somebody. And that's really all I got to say to y'all.